Hey everyone, my name is Eddy Wang and this is going to be a gym for beginners, and today we are going to learn how to do an electric wind hook fist, as it was requested on the channel and not many people are able to do this. So what is the trick of doing this? This is a command of crouch dash that you have to press 2 on the same frame that you do a down forward. What I visualize is pressing 2 before I do a down forward, but it's really impossible to do. If you do like forward neutral and press the 2 is what I visualize. Every single time you get to neutral, you press 2 as you continue the motion, and the idea is when you continue the motion, as soon as you see the neutral, it's going to take you around 3 frames to press 2 and down forward at the same time. So you do this and you are going to get right on the money with the combo itself. So it's really not difficult, it's just really a lot of practice that allows you to do combos such as this one. There you go. So the electric motion is a simple one. You just have to do wave dashes real quick, and when you do this right, you press 2 on the same window, that is doing the down forward 2. That is the idea. So you have to press 2 and down forward 2 at the same time. So if you are really having troubles, practice your wave dashes first, which is a natural motion to get you into a real quick movement, and when you get to this point you just press 2. So it's a good idea or a good practice to have doing multiple wave dashes into 2. So if you understand the timing, you are going to get it. So try first with 1, then with a wave dash into 1, then do it 2 times, then 3, and so on and so on. So that is the idea. And on the other side, the execution is the same as doing what you do now, but the main difference is that in this side I believe it's much easier to do electrics because it's something that can come out really naturally, and that's an easy side to play like Mishimas. So if I had to do this in slow motion, it would be something like this. I use my entire hand. I'm just going to raise the camera a little bit so you guys get to see it. I use my entire hands to do this. I use this index finger right here to tap forward, and after I tap forward, my thumb actually to tap forward, and after I tap forward I release it and he goes back to neutral, and then as you guys are seeing, my motion with my hand right here is going to do like a really solid crouch dash animation. So this is something I do to get an electric on the P2 side real quick, as you guys are seeing. And in player 1 side, which is the left side that people believe I don't really play on this side, is with this thing right here. I do tap with this one and then I do the rest just like after going back to neutral. So this requires a lot more motion input, so you have to tap with this one and then do a crouch dash utilizing your entire hand to do the motion, and you're still gonna have to hit on the same window. But if you are really fast at doing this, doesn't really matter like the side you play, as long as you get the combo going. And now that's for a stick, and let's go switch over to a D-pad. And as you guys are seeing, I also have a PlayStation D-pad right here, which is something that I don't use in years, but I can still do electrics using this stuff. As you guys are seeing, the way I hold the controller, so I'm going to get a little bit closer right now so you guys get to see it. So you guys, I don't hold my controller like this because I feel like it takes too long to circle through the entire direction. What I use is this. As you guys are seeing, this right here is where my hand is going to place on two of them already, and when I try to go up and down, this is what I do. So I press buttons this way. As you guys are seeing, I'm having up and down like real fast, and I'm having back and forward real fast as well, down and forward real fast. So what I do is tap with this forward, and then my thumb is going to go here for the down, and then down forward by pressing both at the same time, something like this, as you guys are seeing. And now that micro dash is really not a necessity, even pad players can really do this, so not difficult at all. So it's just a matter of you really practicing to get the motions going. It's really not difficult. And the other side is the exact same thing. I do it this way. As you guys are seeing, this is a Dragon Punch motion, by the way. If you do not understand, is the Shoryuken motion, and as long as you do the two on the same frame of your down forward, then there is really no harm. That is the idea of doing the electric. So that is the trick. You do this, then you do down, and then you do down forward. This is how I use. People usually tend to do this, and it's kind of hard to utilize just the tip of the thumb to do an electric. This is something I don't recommend. I prefer to do it this way, because this way is much easier to circulate through movement alone, and you can even do fast electrics with this. I don't believe they are 14 frames, but they are still like really quick, rather quick yet. So that is the lesson for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget, hit your like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get updates on Jin every Friday mostly. So these are just request videos which I'm doing currently on a different day of the week, not exactly Monday, but we'll see how this goes. Maybe on season 4, if Kunimitsu is really not coming, then I'm switching requests to a Monday, and Jin will continue to have his traditional day on Friday for a new tech video or whatever is that we find interesting to discuss. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys real soon.